Okay, first of all, I will say it's much longer than I thought it was going to be. It's between 4.5 and 5 miles. I don't think I chose the quickest path, but I think probably shortest path, 4.5. But I will say it's an incredibly beautiful trail. Let me jump on my bike and I'll take you a bit down so you can see. There's, these newly constructed places, so there is a bit of construction noise, but also it looks to be mainly finished. Okay, so here's your path, and this path is at least a couple miles long. I won't take you all the way down, but I'll take you enough so you get a feel for it. And it leads right to all the amenities. So you just ride your bike down this path or walk down this path and you end up at the pickleball courts, tennis courts, basketball courts, volleyball, sand, a lawn, let's say, all of the pools, the big open fields where they put on concerts. Everything is on your back doorstep, let's say, but definitely easier to go via bike, walk, or golf cart. If you actually try to walk, or I'm sorry, if you try to drive your car from here to get to all those amenities, it's much longer. But they've added, this is the pretty newly constructed trail. So it's all a bridge that goes over the swamp and the trees, and you can't take this at night. Look, there's the swamp, because it looks like there's no lighting, and there's, got bobcats and stuff out there. So you don't want to take this at night, but you can see during the day, there's always people going up and down it. Golf carts, runners, bikers, walkers, you name it. These trails are, during the day, are especially weekends, probably weekends too crowded. This is a Friday, so we'll see more people along the path as we go. The first part, like I said, this is the bridge. It's all new, leading to this new development. So, hold on, let me pass this guy. So yeah, this is all a bridge above ground. The new piece of it is. But we're going to come up to a stop sign at the end of the bridge. And that's where the old path is. That's been around since Nocatee's been around. So at least 15 years the old path has been around, maybe more. You'll start to see the wear and tear on the old bridges. But the old paths are a combination of bridges and asphalt. So it's not all above land like this. But this does provide for a very pretty adventure. So it just keeps going and going. Let me go over here. It doesn't seem to want to move. Biker, golf cart coming. So you see, this is all still the new path. And honestly, this is my first time on this new path. That's why I told you it was much shorter than it was, because I thought this path was just hop, skip, and a jump and you're to the new area. But it turns out the path from old to new is quite long. This may be even, 1.5 miles in and of itself, would be my guess. So let me see. Might be a little bit difficult to maneuver past what's going on up here. I'll leave this on, but I will stop talking. Hold on. All right, so here you see the stop sign, and this is where new meets old Nocatee. Even the vegetation seems to change a bit. when you come here. Look at all the palms. You didn't see that many palms in the new part. I'm not sure why that is. Okay, so here, we stop. All right, so this path, this direction to the right from the new area, if you go right, it's gated because that's one of Nocatee's, there's not too many, but that's one of their gated communities. That's called Coastal Oaks. It's quite popular, but it has a very high HOA because it has separate amenities on the, in the facility in that community. And then here straight ahead is to the pickleball courts. And if you go to the left, that leads you to another community, which is one of the oldest communities in Nocatee, which is called Willow Cove. We had the condo, Tidewater, which is right next to that. So I used to take this path way back when we owned the condo over there. So notice, like, this part is the asphalt part. There's a few bridges we'll go over to get to the pickleball courts, but yeah, mostly it's asphalt. And you'll notice also that this part of the trail, okay, it has bags. If you walk your dog, you can pick up the poops with those bags. It has seats, so you can sit down when you get tired. It has these little, like, trail things, so you can, like, do, you know, sit-up, push-ups, jumps, and stuff like that along your way. It has signs that explains all about this area. And notice the difference. Here's one of the old bridges. So it's the same kind of bridge, but it's just like the actual planks. Some of them have been replaced. A lot of them obviously need to be replaced. A bit of a bumpier ride, but still beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and manageable. It just feels a little bit more bumpy on your bum, I will say that. All right, heading this way, making a circle down the path. You can hear the birds. I don't know if you can, but there's birds singing in the background. Here's more of these, like, skill type things along this path. So, you know, I think this path is probably, if you are a runner, this would be one of the, like, original, like, runner lovers paths in Nocatee. More seats and doggy things over there. All right, I know this video is becoming very long, but anyway, no need to watch all of it. It's just to give you a feel. You can fast forward and, you know, do double time, triple time, quadruple time to kind of see the whole path in fast motion. So I'll just keep going so you have that chance if you want to. Or obviously, if you like my narration, you can watch the whole thing. You're welcome. All right, here's another one of the old bridges. Up and over. Like I said, we're heading towards the pickleball courts, but first, we've arrived at the soccer courts. So on the weekends, these, not courts, soccer fields. On the weekends, these are filled with local soccer teams and parents looking on. Okay, so let me stop again. Yeah, here are the fields, the soccer fields that are used all over the weekends. If I go to the right from here, I would go out to the main road, take another right, and we'd actually go down towards the community that we were just at. But if I go to the left, we head towards pickleball, tennis, pool amenities. There's also a lap pool over here. And, you know, our place, way beyond the amenities on the other side, a couple miles on the other side. All right, so we have one more small bridge to go across, and then we'll hit the tennis courts on the right side. So these are really nice if you have any soccer players or European football players, and little parks off in the distance for the smaller children to play at. Well, yeah, there's dogs are doing their sports. Oh, trying to hold the phone and go over this, Florida version of a hill is tough. All right, it's probably one of the oldest little bridges in Nocatee. I wonder if the others were painted like this. This one was painted, but has faded tons. All right, here's utilities. Utilities, I suppose. And then here's the tennis. There are only 2 courts, but honestly, right now they're full, but usually you can find a spot. On the other side of those courts, there's a dog park that has a pond, a huge pond in the middle of it. So you walk with your dog around the pond and they swim in the pond if they want. It's accessible to the dogs. And big water dogs, they love that place. They're there all the time. They have a hose there too to rinse your dogs off after they're finished with their pond dip, let's say. All right, I'll be quiet when I pass this person. All right. Okay, so now we're coming to some more amenities. Here we've got Spray, and Spray, just beyond Spray, that's like the pool for the very little kids, let's say. There's Blue Bar and, hot dogs and such at the next to the bar. You can get your, hamburgers and hot dogs and such. And then on the other side of that, here is the field that we do. Nocatee does all the concerts and Friday food trucks and any other big group activities. They take place on this field. Here's where you can play volleyball, and you can probably hear the pickleball courts. Makes a lot of noise, but we've got 12 of them here. Oh, there's Ingen. There we go. And coming out, this is the end of this path, and it ends right here at Splash, which is the main pool. Over to that side, there's a lap pool as well. But this is the main pool, I would say. This is where, it has the slides. Well, the other one had slides too, but this one has, I suppose, more slides and a lazy river and all that kind of jazz. So I will say this is the end of your tour. From here, it's another 2 miles to the house. So now you kind of understand the lay of the land. Bye-bye.